In this video, I'm looking at part 3 of my Avalon Hill game collection. So I wanted to start with this one here, Outdoor Survival, a game about wilderness skills, which, as many people call this death in the woods, right? It's not a great game, but you can generate a narrative with it if you want to be creative. I've definitely done that before. It's a great game for nostalgia. I have another game too, Robert Heinlein's Starship Troopers. This is a very good game, man versus monster, and but not an easy game to solitaire. So I have to use a lot of tricks to play this solitaire, and of course I don't really play it anymore. It's another game that I have for nostalgia, but I also have the book Starship Troopers, so glad I have this in my collection. This one I have no idea why it won't. Oh, it's because I have some homemade components in here. This is Dune, with the worm cover. Frank Herbert's Dune. Again, not an easy game to solitaire, but Dune is a great game. It's an awesome game. So the books are awesome too. And however, I can always find a way to solitaire it and produce a narrative out of it. So with Dune, I have it for that purpose. Sometimes I just like to look at the components and flip through things. Another sci-fi game that I have from Avalon Hill is Freedom in the Galaxy, the Star Rebellion's 5764 AD. And this game, of course, is known for having, like a take on the Star Wars universe, but not using any of the copyrighted ideas. However, there are character cards in there, and then the map is very cool with these different systems that you can go to, and you can play, as the Empire or the Rebellion. So, it's a decent game. I have played that solitaire, before. And then I have, this is a bookcase game that I have here. It is baseball strategy. And it has generic players. The two teams have generic players here, and they have basic statistics. But you can certainly, I know people have made homemade components and add on, secondary, supplementary components. If you want to port in real players and with their basic statistics, you can absolutely do that. You can make your own cards. There are a lot better baseball games out there, but for what it is, I have this for nostalgia because I just really love, baseball. And I got the old baseball field here. So, it's got a lot of your charts on there that you need. So, anyway, baseball strategy. Definitely have this in my collection for nostalgia. And you can see basically these games for me now are nostalgia. And because I really don't play any of those at this stage. Anyway, that is another 5 games in my Avalon Hill game collection. I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you have any of these games or memories of any of them, feel free to leave a comment below. And I hope you have a great day.